Ooh la la. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Funny. How many days so far? It's the 18th of January, 2026. How many of you are we still together? A show of hands. Seed retention. How many? Or am I alone on this journey? Am I alone on this journey? I don't think so. I cannot be alone on this journey. That's good. You keep it moving. How are you dealing with your challenges? Are you guys doing the workouts or you're still only withholding? You know, I've been getting a couple of messages from some of you that you have relapsed. Now, the problem is not even relapsing. When I speak and I ask the person, okay, what were you doing? All right? What have you been doing? Can you show me your workout routine? Can you show me your meditation schedule? Can you show me your fasting schedule? They don't have it. They don't have it. I don't understand this mentality of people just want to sit and withhold their sexual energy without doing anything with it. This is energy. You have to make good use of it. If you don't make good use of it, it will find a way to leak out. And that leaking out involves relapsing. But the urges are OMG, very high. Nothing great comes easy in this world. There's nothing that is great that comes easy. You have to hold on to it. Not only hold on to it, use it. You'll be surprised by the amount of energy that it has. Yeah, it can literally propel you to heights that you never knew are possible. Literally. You have no idea what that energy is capable of doing for you. Don't just withhold it. Just use it, especially when you have that free time, when you're not maybe in school, you're not working, it's just you and you alone. Use it. Take it somewhere. All right? Build a physique. Go for a run. Do push-ups, do squats, do lunges, do burpees. You only need one workout. And you just hammer the workout, hammer the workout, hammer the workout, hammer the workout until you can't anymore. Or you just pick a time. Let's say, okay, I have 30 minutes, all right? 30 minutes of push-ups. Easy. I have meat in the kitchen. Wait, I'm coming. All right. My beef is still on. I'm having beef for supper. All right. I'm being asked. The amount of times I was about to relapse is insane, but I say no. That's good. You see, that is where the growth is. That is where the growth is, when you notice those triggers. The test. What language are you speaking? I don't understand what you're saying. Please speak Arabic. I wish I knew Arabic. Mafi Arabic. Mafi Arabic. Arabic Mafi. Mafi Malum. English, unfortunately. This is what happens when you're in the Middle East. All right, you need to learn a bit of Arabic here and there so that you can flow with people. Yeah, you are going to be tested. Just know that you are going to be tested. That is the only Arabic I know, unfortunately, unless you teach me more of it. That is the only thing that I know. But I know how to end the life in Arabic. Fia Manila Anasaka life, but it is not now. No, not now, but it is for later. Yeah, I know that. Somebody taught me here. This is the beauty of interaction with you amazing people on a day-to-day basis. It will be such a disappointment if you go for these 181 days and then you come back when you're still out of shape. All right, when you haven't even moved close to the kind of physique that you want to be having. I think I'm a firm believer that every man should be dangerous when it comes to their physique. You should be having a physique that you are very proud of. A physique that when we look at you, it speaks of strength. It speaks of power, discipline. Before you even open your mouth, your physique should say a lot about you. You resemble a famous person we have in the Arabic world named Abu Fela. Oh my goodness, there we go again. Let me search Abu Fela. I can't believe I'm doing this again. Every single day I have to be told that I look like somebody else. Yeah, let me search out Abu Fela. Abu Fela. Let me see if I agree with you or I don't agree with you. Alright, let me minimize that. Take out the keyboard. Abu Fela. Oh, that name is not popping up. Abu Fela. Yeah, I've typed the exact thing, the same thing that you have typed. Let's go down. It's Abofala. Is it Abofala? I'm seeing Abofala. That name is not correct. The name that I've typed here is not correct. Okay, let's click on images. I'm being told I look like Abofala. I've seen him, but come on. Guys, do I look like Abofala? No. Okay, he has an Adam's apple just like me. Let me find a clear image. He's a gamer, right? The PAPS be a gamer. Yeah, there is some truth to it. There is some truth, a bit of truth to it. There is a bit of truth to that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Anyway, let's move on. Enough, get enough, car, enough. Oh my goodness. Kumar, I do not understand what you just said. That's good. Just call me Ian. That's amazing. Burpees. I showed you guys burpees. Burpees, do you have my TikTok account? I'm going to have to pin that video of burpees so that some of you can understand what are burpees. You can even check out the video that I did. Was it day 14 or day 12? There is a day that I was just doing burpees. It is just named 15 minutes of burpees. Just check it out. Those are the burpees. But for variations, because there is the easier, there is the beginner, intermediate, and a little bit of advanced, you can check it out on YouTube, on my TikTok account. I'll have to pin it there. I was actually thinking about pinning it, because most of you have been asking me about burpees. Yeah, I want you guys to do burpees. Burpees are a great workout to start off your day. Just one video had arrived. Steven Jeroge. John Muirika has been saying, I've been pushing myself and working out, running every day. I think it's spiritual now. Can you coach me? What do you mean by spiritual? Ooh, this is a spiritual battle, by the way. You are correct when you say that this is a spiritual battle. I've given you a couple of instances and examples in which we can arrive and say that this is a spiritual war. This journey that we are endeavoring, it is a spiritual war. When you listen to some of you and what some of you are telling me, oh my goodness, it is wild. Of course, I cannot be leaking everything because some of you just want the conversation to be among us. But for the most case, I have to tell you this. You are going to have to go and dig deep. I mean, deeper and deeper and deeper. You're going to have to go to levels that you have never gone before. You have no idea. You're going to have to log out, disconnect from the world, and come back again as a new being. This is deeper than you think. And the only way that you can change, your nervous system can only change through actions. So whatever it is that you are doing, the workouts, the running, carry on with those. I would only tell you to add a couple of things. Number one, meditation. Add in meditation. Meditation has this capability of cleansing the dirty images that are deep within your subconscious mind. So meditation and breath work. Pick one. Do them multiple times across the day. When you start to experience the urges, just do meditation. Just do meditation. If you are using Samsung Health, there is a meditation, there is Calm. You can use that. You can also just log on to YouTube and just type Calm meditation or guided meditation. Use them. Meditate and meditate a lot. You're going to cleanse then your subconscious mind on a deeper level. Oh my goodness, Jeroge. That one video, I understand now what you're telling me. You need to step out. Get out, bro. Go outside. I'm telling you, go outside right now. Go out in the public. Take a walk. If you are in the house, take a walk. Get out of the house. Where you are, take a walk, go somewhere in public, go and speak to people, go and speak to somebody. Just go outside. You can even interact with strangers. I agree. Yeah, he looks Somalian, but I can see why I resemble him or he resembles me, because I'm from Kenya. Somali is just basically just next there. They are our neighbors. Nice to meet you, Malaka from Algeria. What happened to Algeria this time around? I thought that you guys were going to win the AFCON or go further. By the way, the AFCON final is tonight at 10 o'clock. It's currently 8:23 where I'm at. Right. Mafi malum. Mafi malumaya. Mafi malum. So you mean all these social anxiety and sweating means your nervous system is affected? The question is, why are you sweating? Why are you having anxiety? I told you the other day, anxiety is a sign of weakness. Based on my experience and what I have learned regarding anxiety, anxiety is a sign of weakness. When you know that you are weak, you are going to be anxious. And I gave you an example of a rabbit or an antelope in the jungle. Look at how they move. They are always anxious. The same case with the human beings. If you know that you are weak, you're always going to be anxious around other people when you are outside there. But you are very, very comfortable when it's just you in a room somewhere, when it's just you. But when you step outside in the public, around people, especially the women, you're very, very anxious because you know deep down you're weak. You know that you're not living in alignment. You know that you're self-sabotaging. You know that you're not strengthening yourself. Therefore, you know that deep down, we know the kind of things that you are doing on a day-to-day basis behind closed doors, things that you are not proud of. These are when you step outside of your comfort zone, you are anxious, you are self-conscious, you're just stuck in your own head. Oh, what if? Because we know the kind of things that you are doing on a day-to-day basis. You are not proud of what you're doing in private. Therefore, it is having to be shown out in the public. Nothing stays in the darkness. Whatever it is that you do in the private must always find a way to the light. So what the habits that you are doing in private, the ones that you are trying to hide from us, guess what? They happen to be pushed all the way to the light. Nothing stays hidden. That is why you're having anxiety, you're having worry, you're having doubt. Look at your body language. You cannot stand straight, you cannot speak well, because deep down you know the kind of energy that you are harboring in private. It is not energy that you are proud of. So now you're being fed by the world, by the universe, by your own mind, the consequences of your own actions in private. You have to start making yourself more proud in private. Yeah, when the cameras are off, when it's just you, when nobody's watching, make yourself proud. A rabbit moves with anxiety. Look at antelopes. They have to be always watching, yeah? They're always watching. Maybe a leopard is somewhere, maybe a cheetah is somewhere, maybe a lion, because they know that they are weak. Somebody is just going to come, and any other animal just come and grab it, yeah, by the throat. It's gone. But now, take an example of an animal that is huge, powerful, and strong. Do you think that a lion has the time to be anxious, to be worrying around, who is around me, what is that? Have you ever seen the way a lion moves? Have you ever seen the way a lion moves? Or even an elephant or a buffalo? They don't worry. They're just moving because they know they are powerful. They know that nobody can come and mess with me. They are a force of nature. When they hear a sound, all they have to do is, do I have to kill something over there? Do I have to handle some business over there? That is the mindset. When an antelope or a rabbit hears a sound, the first thing that comes in mind, I'm about to be finished off. Different mindset, because it knows it is weak. So you have to make yourself very, very strong. And one of the best ways that you can do that, you go back to the physique. Strengthen the body. When you strengthen the body, the mind also starts to get strengthened up, because they work simultaneously together. It is a symbiotic relationship. A healthy body, a healthy mind. It moves together. When I was having anxiety, these are the kind of things. Hello, Lasty. These are the kind of things that I was having on a day-to-day basis, because I knew deep down I was a weak individual. I was never proud of the things that I was doing behind closed doors. This is why I was always anxious, always worrying, in doubt, depressed. You move slowly, sluggish, unmotivated, name it all, because you're not proud of what you're doing behind closed doors. Give me some on sign languages. But I don't know any sign languages. How about biology tomorrow? You are asking the wrong someone there. Oh, sign languages. I don't even have one word that I can give you. Maybe this one. Stop talking. Sleeping. Yeah, the basics. Okay, come means come here. Okay, go. I've given you more than enough. I don't think I can help you there with that, Ibrahim. Thank you very much. I don't think I can help you out there with the exam of sign languages. I thought because I release a lot, maybe that's the problem. Yeah, that's also another thing, especially if you are a man. When you are releasing a lot, that is a problem for you. It literally weakens you. That life force is supposed to create a human being, another baby, when it merges with the opposite, which is from the women. All right, so when you go around throwing that, you're just draining yourself, man. I don't even want to talk about this today because I keep talking about it every single day. I've told you, you have to think of it as, imagine a kingdom, and this kingdom, they have a king. All right, now imagine a king without an army, without treasures, without resources, without money, without servants, without even citizens. Would you describe this king to be a king? Or even a president? You can also substitute that with a president. Would you describe them as a king or a president? Absolutely not. Because it is not the title that makes them a king. It is what they have, what they command, the people that are behind them, that makes them powerful. Or even a river. What makes up a river? Is it the name river or the water that flows through that river? Let's take a river Nile, okay? River Nile, or even the Amazon River. Remove the water from that Amazon River. Would you call it a river? It will cease to become a river. So as a king is not a king without servants and all these people behind him, the same case for a river is not a river without water. The same case it is for you as a man. You are not a man without your sexual energy flowing through you. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. I hope that makes sense. I'm not currently coaching anybody one-on-one, guys. But you can always reach out to me. You can DM me on TikTok. You can DM me on TikTok at Coach Frank 7508. That is my handle on TikTok. And yeah, I need to change that to 1%, but that is my account. I think you're talking about yogurt and stress. Maybe you understood in sign languages. Close. Very, very close. So I should minimize using phone because I do throw it a lot. You see, these gadgets, they play a huge role in the people that we become on a day-to-day basis. You might not realize this, but if you are aware enough and attentive enough, you're going to realize that the phone is what dictates you, how you move and how you feel. Mostly how you feel, because how you feel dictates what you even end up doing. If you're feeling good, if you're feeling motivated, you kind of tend to do a lot. You tend to do more. But if you're feeling drained, if you're feeling just tired because you've been scrolling a lot, this happens to me as well. Everybody, every single one of us, it happens. When you're scrolling a lot, especially the short form content, it drains you a lot. Just start to pay attention to these things starting from now, once I end this live. All right, try and catch yourself when you're scrolling through short form contents, unaware. You know, you're just doom scrolling. You're just moving. It's like you're on autopilot. Just hua. Okay, take note of that, and then take note of how you're feeling after you notice that you're scrolling aimlessly, carelessly, doom scrolling. All right, take note of how you're feeling. Whether this type of content is making you laugh. You know, think about this for a second. Social media platforms, they feed you non-stop kind of contents, which are random kind of contents. Right now, you might go up, you're going to find maybe a sports video, maybe a fashion video, maybe a drama video, maybe a love video, maybe a violent video, maybe a political video. All right. Now, when you consume all these things, imagine that you're moving from sport down, 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 and these kind of contents are evoking some sort of, they make you feel some sort of way. There is a content that you're going to see and you're going to be laughing. You're going to feel love. Another content you're going to see and you're going to feel very angry, irritated. All right. There's another one that you're going to see and you're going to feel sad. Okay. Another one. Okay. You get the whole mix. So you're moving from one emotion to the other, emotion to the other. You're going happy, sad, worry, fear, doubt. This is overwhelming. You're not supposed to move in this kind of way. You are having to experience this kind of emotions, boom, 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 in a matter of minutes. In a matter of minutes. Can you imagine watching me or watching somebody else and you having to see them going from crying, laughing, jumping around in joy, in sad state? How would you describe such a person? You're probably going to say that there's something wrong with them up here. It makes no sense. Human beings, we are not supposed to move like this. We are not supposed to move like this. And that is why you feel drained after consuming a lot of content, especially short form videos. Senegal, Morocco. Senegal all the way. Senegal to the moon and back. Yeah, because someone can't goon without a phone, and as you say, if you're scrolling, you see. Yeah, exactly. And you will note that when you're scrolling, you tend to forget that you're scrolling. Have you ever noticed this? Time just flies out. You are unaware of what is happening around you. You lose track of time. You're no longer in control. You're no longer in charge. Start being aware of these things. The first step is awareness. Aya, let me ask you this, Aya. How comes you cannot understand what I'm saying, but you're typing excellent, spot-on English? I can understand that you were saying about mobile phone and that it was harmful. Yeah, but how comes you are English? I mean, you are typing excellent English. How are you doing it? All right. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna first of all, let's close TikTok. Let's wrap up with TikTok because that's your name. Come on, that's your name. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Let's wrap up on TikTok. Drop TikTok. Where is this application? There you go. Him says anxiety means you are in a fearful state. Fear is weakness. I totally agree with that. Goodness me, somebody's calling me daddy. No, we don't do that here. No, not here. I don't do that. Please do find somebody else. So social media is just crazy. Let me just wrap it up. Somebody has just lost his 1 month. I don't even know what to say about that other than I'm pretty sure he's disgusted right about now. It's a sad place to be. Oh my goodness. You guys are not telling me that I'm becoming a problem. You know, some people are calling me skinny. We'll see who is skinny. Time will tell. In due time. In due what? In due time. All right, then. Let's give a couple of shout outs. I'll have to start with Taha. Thank you very much, Taha. Appreciate you. Funny. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. John. Much love to you. Malak Miral. Thank you very much. Steve Vin Joroge. Ono amos yo. Hamza Kumar. Guys, have a blessed, lovely evening. I'll be speaking to you guys very, very soon.